more than uncomfortable, it's downright deadly. Good evening, I'm Leah Lando. We've heard all the warnings to children, elderly, and pets during these days in the summer oven. Well, the warnings went unheeded for a dog owner with tragic consequences in the town of Tonawanda, where News 4's Tricia Cruz is live. Tricia.
That's right, Leah. Tonight, Aisha Looper is facing 2 counts of animal cruelty for apparently falling asleep while her dog sat outside for hours. The SPCA says it's an awful story because this is something that could have been prevented. When the sun is beaming 95-degree heat, the SPCA says man's best friend should never be outside for more than 15 minutes at a time. But here in BOSWELL Place in the town of Tonawanda, 2 American Bulldog mixes were left outside for 5 hours.
With no access to shade that we could see, no access to water for an extended period of time.
The 2 dogs had chains around their necks and could not leave the backyard.
And when they picked up the chain to remove it from the animals, the chain burned their hands. So that's how hot the chain was.
The dogs died of heat stroke, a serious concern for all animals and people, too. The reason the American Legion Post of the Tonawandas moved their concert from Bassett Park to WILLIAMSVILLE East.
There's a lot of elderly people that come in, and we don't want them to, faint or get... And same with the band members. Some of them are elderly to the point where the heat would really bother them.
Once inside the auditorium, it was at least 30 degrees cooler.
Well, I'd be kind of warm, especially with this temperature. Last night we were out in Lancaster, and it was pretty warm there, too.
A bit much. I think it'll be better tomorrow, maybe by a few degrees anyway.
Thursday at the square rocked on with another full house. Ambulances were on standby, and so were staff members from Buffalo Place who had to come to one person's aid.
One person that over-danced a little too much. So we made sure that they took a step to the side and got hydrated, got some water. So, we definitely make sure that public safety is key.
Back out here live in the town of Tonawanda, the SPCA also tells us that a lot of dog owners tend to leave their dogs in the car when they go to the grocery store. They put the window down and park underneath a tree thinking it's okay. But we're told that is not okay. For every dog it's different, but you never know when heat stroke might set in. Live in the town of Tonawanda, Tricia Cruz for the 10 o'clock news.